Well, in Southern California, thousands of people have been forced from their homes as a massive wildfire continues to grow. The Franklin fire has burned nearly 4,000 acres. It is only about 7% contained right now. Forecasters say strong winds in the area are finally starting to die down. That could help crews who are battling the flames. But red flag warnings will remain in place for the next few hours. NBC News correspondent David Noriega joins me now. So, David, it's good news. Conditions are improving somewhat. What are the challenges, though, crews are still facing right now?
Yeah, Vicky, so behind me, as you can see in the canyon, there's a lot of smoke, still a fair amount of flames. I think actually, hopefully you can see this, there's a plane that's about to fly right down the middle of this canyon. They have been doing this all day. And this is one of the smaller planes that flies down the canyon, issues little bits of a marker that then allows the bigger planes that have the Phos-Chek, that bright red fire retardant, to then dump the fire retardant on the areas that the smaller plane marked. Now, the fact that you just saw that plane fly so low down the middle of that canyon tells you how much the conditions have improved, because if the Santa Anas were blowing as hard as they can blow, then those planes would not be able to fly as low as you just saw that plane fly. That is why crews have been able to make progress and move things in the right direction today. You mentioned that 7% containment figure from CAL FIRE. It sounds low, but it's a lot better than the 0% contained that it was last night. Hopefully that number will be updated soon, and it's definitely moving in the right direction. We have, at this point, I just want to show you this, I think we're about to see the big plane dump the actual Phos-Chek fire retardant onto the flames. And to give you a sense of how sort of difficult and ongoing this work is. So we've been watching this all morning. They've done it, I want to say, anywhere between, there you go. That's the Phos-Chek. And they are dumping it right down the middle of the canyon. There's still some spots down there that are on fire. And my guess is they're trying to extinguish those spots, but also make sure that that middle part down the bottom of the canyon is pretty much coated in Phos-Chek to prevent any new spot fires from starting, and to prevent the fire from jumping the canyon over here where there are roads and some houses. We did see, you know, it looked like this area behind us was pretty much under control for a while, and then we saw a big flare up on the other side of the canyon, which just shows you how difficult this work is and how much they have to sort of keep at it until it's pretty much done. And the conditions, by the way, are still not, we're still not in the clear. The winds have died down a little bit, but there is a red flag warning until it's expected to be lifted around 2 p.m. local today. That's still several hours from now. And these crews are going to be working hard at least until then. And you know, definitely after that as well, even under better conditions, just to get this completely under control.
Yeah, David, and we understand about 7 homes destroyed, 8 others damaged, but fortunately no serious injuries. Really dramatic to see that video, as you said. You know, they got to fight it from the air. The terrain is so tough out there. We hope they get the upper hand on it soon. David Noriega live in Los Angeles for us. Thank you.